Wow, so we're driving along the highway here. We just left Crazy Horse Memorial, and there's a lady on the side of the road, and she's taking pictures. We're like, what is she doing taking pictures at the bushes? And I thought, what is that? Oh, it's George Washington's head. Check it out. I don't know if you can see it up there. All right, hey, so we're on this windy road, and we're headed to Mount Rushmore to go see it today. And it's really awesome. This is called Iron Mountain, and there's, I think, like 12 tunnels that we're gonna go through. And here's one of them right here, my truck's sitting in there. And every time you go through a tunnel, apparently, when you go through the tunnel, on the other side, you get a view of Mount Rushmore from different angles and different perspectives. So I'm gonna put a picture right here so you can see what Mount Rushmore looks like right through the tunnel, all right? Okay, we're gonna keep going. This is awesome. Woo! Yeah, so we're in the tunnel right now, and as you go through the tunnel, I can see George Washington. He's looking right at us. He's right there. Pretty awesome. Okay, so we're on this road that winds around all these super tight curves, kind of on our way to go see Mount Rushmore. And we're at the top of this mountain, and there's some kind of scenic thing that we're gonna go check out over here. That should be like a viewpoint of Mount Rushmore. We'll see. As we walk in the mud and snow and ice. I love it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, we're not used to this. But in a second, you're gonna see 4 presidents, and I understand they're working on the 5th president. It's either Trump or Biden, but they're not sure yet which one they're gonna do. They've already started carving it out. But they're not sure, whoa, but they're not sure which one they're doing. I'm just kidding with that, by the way. But anyway, here, take a look. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if you can see it with this, but it's there.
Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln.
All right, we're at this viewpoint to check out Mount Rushmore on top of this mountain. And guess what I have found on the ground right here? The elusive, the San Diego, the Californian, the sack of cockapoo. Someone has frozen a sack of cockapoo in the snow. Nice. Okay, back to the truck. Here we go. We got a bunch of tunnels to go through before we get to the Mount Rushmore. You know, it sure is pretty out here. All right, we are here now at Mount Rushmore. Yay! What we came to see, what we drove all this way to see. It looks like they're doing a lot of construction because it wasn't nice enough already, I guess. Oh, it's always kind of fun when you've driven a long ways. You've driven a long ways, like halfway across the country to go see something, and then you arrive. You're like, hey, we're here. And they're doing lots of construction and stuff. So here we go. Going to see Mount Rushmore National Memorial. And so far, arriving here at the Mount Rushmore, we haven't had to pay a dime. So it's supposed to be $10 to park, and then admission is included in that. But so far we haven't paid any money. Gutzon Gutzon Borglum, sculpted by his son Lincoln Borglum. Anyway, I think he's the sculptor that sculpted the Mount Rushmore, which is right there. So we're gonna go. Let's go. Let's see. Lots of construction here. It's freezing here. There's the gift shop. Grandview Terrace. Have you seen that movie National Treasure 2 Book of Secrets? And there's that lake behind there. There is no lake back there. You gotta go watch that movie. Okay, here we are at the Mount Rushmore. And it is very, very cold for the Californians here in South Dakota. But this is amazing. My hands are probably gonna break right off. It is freezing cold here. I think it's in the low 30s, but the wind's blowing and it makes it 10 times worse. So that thing we just walked through with the flags and stuff, these are all the flags of the states, all the state flags of the 50 states. That was pretty cool. And they're doing a lot of new stuff here, but it's real pretty. And I think I'm gonna talk Audrey into taking the walk if it's open. There's a walk that takes you down right across the front, kind of down there where you can see. You know, they carved these faces and they just left all the debris up there. It's pretty amazing. Whew! It's cold, but it's cool looking. And we're gonna go take a look at what else is around here to see and learn more about the place. All right, we're gonna go down here and walk the Presidential Trail, which takes you around to the front to see the thing better. There's a little snow on the path. Uh-oh. What? We're outdoorsy. We can walk in the snow. But no, the trail is closed. I'm so disappointed. This is not. So what are we gonna do? Stand here and just look at it? Stand here and just look at the. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. I don't know how to tell you how disappointed I am that we can't walk the Presidential Trail. Even though parts of my body are gonna break off. And it's freezing, freezing cold here, but. Well, we're still going to go out and learn. So we're going to go learn more about the Mount Rushmore. It is something to see, though. You know, it's interesting. I'm looking at, wow, at Lincoln's face. And he's turned sideways. And everybody's got hair except Lincoln. Lincoln's hair is like non-existent. He doesn't have hair. Yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, and then Roosevelt, of course, has his mustache. You can see right up Thomas Jefferson's nose. There's a bit of snow falling, and wow, and it's pretty neat looking. I'm gonna walk around here and see what else I see. Audrey kind of took off on me, but we're here. Oh, they're doing a lot of construction. If you come here, they're doing a lot of redo, so making things look nicer. They're probably trying to make it look nicer than the Crazy Horse Monument, the Crazy Horse Memorial. Man. So I think we're going to go in and learn as much as we can in the museum and not freeze ourselves to death out here. Are you kidding me how cold it is here? Holy smokes! Can you hear it there? Kind of, huh? We're going to go inside and learn. Okay, so after visiting the Crazy Horse Memorial yesterday, and today we're at the Mount Rushmore Memorial up there, and although both of these things are amazing feats of art and just huge undertakings, huge projects, and they're beautiful to see and to look at and to hear the story and the cultures behind them, it's kind of, I don't know, I feel kind of, okay, I'm gonna get like serious for a second. Why are these two things in the same place? They conflict each other. You've got the invasion of native lands where there was already people living, you know, the Native Americans, the Lakotas, the Dakotas, and all this different native people who were already living here, who had such a respect for the land and for the just for life. And then we come over here, these, you know, and then we kind of like kick them out. We lie to them. We do all these horrible things to them. It's a horrible, horrible thing. And then we build a monument like this, Mount Rushmore, to kind of commemorate, hey, here we are. We're taking over your lands. We're taking over all your stuff. And you got to leave. But we promise we won't kick you out. We promise we're not going to kick you out. They made all these agreements and signed all these treaties with agreements that we weren't going to, you know, kick them out, that this was their land and it would always be their land. But no, we kicked them out. And then built a monument saying, yeah, here we're taking over. We built this giant carving. And so the tribes of the area, the Lakotas, the Dakotas, built Crazy Horse as a memory, a memorial to their people and all this kind of stuff. And so it almost kind of seems like a slap in the face. I've decided I'm not a fan of Mount Rushmore. It's kind of a waving our flag, you know, because we defeated you kind of thing, and we were cruel about it. But I don't know what else to say about that, but here comes Audrey out of the bathroom.
This is some scary night driving with snow. Not used to that. And lo and behold, we're coming around the corner to Mount Rushmore, and take a look at this. A bunch of people are shining flashlights up on the Mount Rushmore. It is beautiful. Look at that. That is amazing. Those are some good, must be LEDs.
So here I am. We just finished our day and we saw Mount Rushmore and all kinds of stuff. And now I was driving by on the road and there's a chainsaw art place. And there's all this stuff right here made with chainsaws. And it's like kind of closed, but you can totally like walk around and check stuff out. Just don't touch anything. It's pretty crazy. There's a giant Sasquatch right there. And there's an Indian guy holding up an eagle. That's pretty cool looking. Check that out. I hope I don't get in trouble. But it's all chainsaw art. Ooh. This guy right here, you can have it for $1,700. It's made out of Doug fir with a chainsaw. Isn't that amazing? That is fantastic. Let's see what else they got here. Lots of lights. There's some eagles. I like this Sasquatch guy holding up the American flag. Can you see him right there? Yeah. There he is. There's bears and eagles. And look at these. Look at these guys. Some bears. We saw an eagle flying right as you enter Eagle County, Colorado. We saw an eagle flying across the thing. So we're just looking at all this stuff. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow and actually see it like in the daytime. Wow, it's so cool. Look at that ship. There's a ship back there. I don't want to get in trouble. Wow. Look at all this stuff. All right. We're going to go back to our hotel room and eat pizza. You take a look at this bear and this old timer. It's an old timer. All right. A koala. This place is closed, so we're getting out of here. All kinds of cool stuff.